Okay, today is March the 15th. I am down at the beach this week and making a few observations. I thought I'd make this video to help explain a little bit about what I've been trying to explain with aerial photography and so forth. Anyway, this is a video looking directly out the back of our property, which would be practically south. This right here is approaching southwest, maybe a little more west. Okay, I'm going to zoom in and begin trying to explain this. Okay, if you'll look to the southwest, west-southwest, you can see the waves breaking over the underwater sand dune in this area. This is where the sand is coming from. This is the natural accretion where the tides are moving the sand, the subsurface sand, towards the shoreline, forming breakwaters, if you would, under the surface of the water. You can see the waves white capping over them. And they're moving that sand continuously towards the shoreline. It never stops. You can see it by the aerial photography since the mid-60s. You look straight out. I'm shaking a little bit much here. So you look straight out from our property and you will see no underwater disturbance until you get to this area, which is in the mouth of Big Carlos Pass. And again, this is the natural accretion that is constantly stopping up the channel in Big Carlos Pass and building sand onto this point across the channel at Lover's Key. And it never stops. And so consequently, they're always having to dredge out the Big Carlos Pass, which you can see it right in there. All right. So, you know, this is not rocket science. You've got the sand. The tidal action is at an angle to the shoreline. The shoreline pretty much runs east and west. The tidal action is from the southwest. So you've got the water currents and the tidal action continuously moving the sand at an angle towards mine and Kurt's property and the rest of these property owners, which I might add, this beach right here was not here. This beach is also formed from the accretion. And it's funny that the DEP doesn't have a problem with these people claiming ownership of their beach all the way out to the waters of the Gulf of Mexico. But only when it comes to this portion, Kurt's yard and my yard, all of a sudden it's different sand. You know, this is sand they're claiming was their sand at one time, or came from something that they claim to be theirs at some time or something. I don't know. It's the craziest allegation that I've ever heard of. But anyway, there we are. There's the underwater sand bars moving towards this direction. It's formed all of this, everything that you're looking at, including this down here. And it's not ever going to stop. It won't ever quit. 50 years from now, this shoreline will be another 300 feet farther out than it is now.